This is my audience. Hi, my name is Erin Springer, and I've spent a lot of time trying to think of ways that I'm unique as a person. And I got to thinking about when I was in my previous psychology class about how everyone's current life events, past life events, and their biological makeup makes it impossible for any person on earth to be the same. It's just impossible. And another part about myself that makes me a unique person that stands out is I am an optimist, a die-hard optimist actually, and I am a complete anatomy and physiology and psychology nerd. I absolutely love everything that has to do with the human body and the mind. I also have a perfect little boy who is going to be turning 1.5 years on the 1st. I am going to Columbia State to get my registered nursing, to become a registered nurse. And one of the things that has really had an impact on my life was the birth of my son. While most people can say, yes, having a baby changes your entire life, my baby he decided to come a little bit early. Not just once, but twice, and he succeeded the second time. So he wound up coming out, and while he was born at 36 weeks and 2 days, he had a hiccup sound. So I asked the nurses why he was having to stay in the NICU, what was wrong with my baby considering he was so close to full term. Well, they call them wimpy white boys. The term is actually bronchopulmonary dysplasia, and the more information on that can be found at childrenshospital.org. And seeing the nurses take care of my son so well, making him feel as comfortable as possible considering he had an IV, feeding tube, had to do light therapy, and was on oxygen, had him on steroids, everything. They made him feel as comfortable as possible, and it really reassured me and my family that here in a few days, weeks even, he would be perfect like any other little newborn boy. I'd have to say that their support and their reasoning and working with us really inspired me to go back to school, and not my son as well. Just seeing how good they were with my son and how much they really cared really, really inspired me. So when he turned 1 year old, I returned back to school. I've completed my first semester, and I'm currently on my second. And hopefully all goes well with my registered nursing degree. And this is the perfect little boy who inspires me. Parker, say bye-bye.
Parker.
Say bye-bye.
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 And kids never do anything when you want them to.